Oh, I didn't talk to you, little girl. We haven't met before, have we? Does that mean you came from the outside? Oh, you must be, pardon me, I haven't the faintest idea who you are. Oh, you're a new arrival? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. And, nope, nobody here. And to advance the plot, we need to go to that mansion in the, that hut in the southeastern corner. Oh, what's this? Is this where we need to go? Nope, this is a normal dock. Nope, I totally missed. Yep, I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. There's the door. Oh, you're back! That took you longer than I expected. You may be a redhead, but you still got a ways to go before you become a man. Spending too long on those monster-infested plains just asking for trouble. I can't believe my eyes! Am I dreaming? No! I would recognize that red hair of yours anywhere! I don't suppose you remember me, do you, at all? I'm Rabba. You saved me from Darm Tower 6 years ago. Yep! We have continuity! I knew that would jog your memory! But how did you end up here of all places? Did that adventurous spirit of yours get the better of you and make you dive into the great vortex? Adal explained everything that had happened over the course of his journey to Rabba. So you fell off a pirate ship after getting attacked by the Roman fleet, did you? It's a miracle you made it here alive. Still, I'm amazed how quickly Chief Ward accepted you. Looks like you haven't changed at all. Warms my old heart to hear it. But you must have plenty of questions. I know you and that boundless curiosity of yours is not so easily sated. If there's anything I can answer for you, be sure to let me know. As you know, I'm a scholar who studies ancient civilizations. That was how I came to study the Kingdom of East on Asteria, too. After all the trouble in Asteria came to an end, I set out in search of more ancient mysteries. As I read through ancient records, I found myself drawn to tales of the Vortex of Canaan. Luckily for me, I found a noble with too much time on his hands interested in solving the Vortex's mysteries. I had the opportunity to join him on a ship setting out for the Vortex, but that was when our luck ran short. Just as we reached it, we lost control of the ship. We were drawn in, unable to break free. Though through a strange twist of fate, I was the only one who survived. The ship itself was destroyed. That's why I've been staying here, studying the ruins in the area. Oh, we got plenty of questions about the mirror. I see. So an ancient mirror disappeared from Canaan Island. I've been shown the mirror of Zem made by the priestess on Canaan once before. It is a mirror of white emulets with a divine aura about it. Well, I'm not one to refuse a request from Chief Ward. I'll see what I can find out. Perhaps might have heard something about it too. That's the Great Vortex. Vortex is found in the far west ocean, distorting currents and drawing in any ship making its way westward. The natural phenomena far more dangerous than the storm wall that rose off the shore of Asteria. No one knows how the Great Vortex first appeared, or why it has existed since ancient times. But my gut tells me the truth lies somewhere in the ruins of these islands. Ancient ruins. Canaan Islands are a treasure trove of ancient ruins. The mythos path which you came through to get here is but one of them. The scholarly value of the murals in there, likely created by Redens, cannot be stressed enough. There are also ruins we've been unable to visit, such as Zemeth Island or Windseeker Heights in the northwest Kotera. These islands are truly like heaven to scholars like myself. Oh, and there are what appears to be ancient ruins on Canaan Island itself as well. North of the Canaan Plains is a mountain called Grana-Vallis, and at its peak is a shrine built ages ago to enshrine a sword of some kind. Gee, I wonder if I need to go get there and get that sword. Alas, climbing that mountain is far too arduous for my weary bones, so I can only rely on hearsay. Port Morge. This town was built by those who, by some miracle, managed to survive being drawn into the vortex of Canaan. Originally, it was a simple makeshift town built from wreckage that had washed up. It's thanks to the ingenuity of Altagan merchant who goes by Vassam that has become the town you see today. About Dogi. You said Dogi was left behind on the pirate ship? I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about him. I've always felt greatly indebted to him for helping me escape from Darm Tower. I do hope he's alright. Vassam. He was once a merchant from Altago, along the northern shores of Africa. I'm sure you've noticed that most of the buildings here are made of stone. Have you ever wondered where it all came from? The answer is simple, from destroying ruins built by the Reddit's ancestors and repurposing the rubble. I'm sure you can imagine how unhappy the Reddit chief has been about that. One could say Bassam is most of the reason the people of this town and the Reddit don't get along so well anymore. Chief Ward. I first met him about 2 years ago. At that time, the Reddit village was being ravaged by an endemic disease brought by a new arrival to the island. A number of the villagers caught it and fell ill. Chief Ward's son was one of them. Fortunately, I happen to know the cure for the disease, so I went to the village and treated it for them. I've been on good terms with the chief ever since. I can't say I ever pictured his son would want to become an apprentice of mine, though. Is Chief Ward's only son, and currently my apprentice. He's the ever-inquisitive one, fascinated by the world outside these islands. He's out at the moment, but I would be happy to introduce him to you when he returns. He's out gathering medicinal herbs in the northern plains, if I recall. Although he really should have been back by now. Hope he hasn't gone wandering somewhere dangerous again. Oh, before you go, be sure to take this with you. Retain the map of Canaan Islands, hell yeah! This is a map of the Canaan Islands that I spent the last 3 years creating. Its precise accuracy leaves something to be desired, but it should help you get your bearings straight at least. I hope it will be of use to you. Well, we could head for the northern plains, but we actually have a side quest opening up just now. Let's go and take a look at the map here. How detailed! That does give us a general idea of the size and shape of the map and where we are. Go ahead and go save, because I need to head back to the bridge anyhow. And that's what we're going to save. We want to do so right there. There we go. Alright, so how do I use magic? That's a good question. I thought I had to push square. Anyhow, let's go down here. Lock the Zen on. I can see some of those tailed freaks on the other side of the bridge. Looks like there's 2 of them there at the moment. I wonder what they're muttering about. Either way, fat chance we're getting it fixed at this rate. I'll have to let Master Bassam know and see what he thinks. So we want to talk to him. And we want to talk to the people on the other side of the bridge. So hey, we gotta take our first trip back through the path. I don't even gotta fight these things once they get in my way. Let's see. I may fight a few groups just to see if I can level up getting through here. Let's see. Got 100 per set of 5. I think it'll be worth it. Try and get the large groups one though. Besides, more ammo never hurts either. If I can get enough for another sword level up, that'll come in handy as well. And nope, only 2 of you. Now here's the thing. In the original and PS2 versions, you get to come through here a lot. It's the PC version that introduced quick travel with an update from a few years ago. Okay, there we go. My MP wasn't charged. Let's see. Should I even bother with you? I thought I saw a piece of ammo. Nope, don't jump down the hole! I don't know, go down the hole! Now, unfortunately, this is the fastest we can run, so we just need to make our way back to the bridge. I'm not even going to fight these things. I doubt they're really worth it at this point. Yeah, well, so I can one-shot them, probably even without a crit. I wonder... Oh, yep. That answered my question from earlier. They don't hurt me, but I can still get poisoned. It's not a threat, though. Actually, oh, I missed something. I need to talk to Bassam again when I get back to town, but I can do that after the side quest. The most as ever I see. Better reason were the ones who destroyed the bridge than who did. Ah, Adol, you come at the perfect time. I've been instructed by the chief to work towards repairing the bridge. Many are under the impression that the reason was responsible, but between you and me, I have my doubts. As such, I would like you to deliver this letter to a certain Master Baslam in the Reason's town. If they were indeed not responsible, then we can complete the repairs much more quickly with their aid. Just as well, the chief gave me his approval once I'd explained the matter. So what do you say, would you help? Answer is yes. Send the letter to Baslam, so let's walk back. I appreciate the help, Adol. I can only hope that this will pave the way to better relations between our people in the future. I'm still poisoned here, though! There, revenge for myself here. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Now I don't know if the MP charges on its own or if I have to kill enemies to charge it. Not, looks like I have to kill the enemies. I don't see it building up on its own. And looks like I'm not going to get as much ammo as I need to upgrade the sword again without some serious grinding. I'm not going to worry about that on camera. Yeah, just go ahead and skip you guys. As a spoiler alert, we got to come through here a second time. No, it's not a big deal. You get used to it, especially if you don't stop the fight. That's a 16 and 14. Like I said, just kill the big groups. Hey, you're not even hurting me anymore. Kind of. I'll ignore that one. Hey, get over here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We already looked at the murals. Actually, did we take a look at this one? We did not. Giant dragonfly. Hey, we saw that at the end of the intro movie. There we go. There's our museum tour for the day. Yeah, so can I get you guys over here? As a recording, I don't know if this will be part of one episode or just a little bonus episode. I'll decide that in editing. Yeah, I've got 500. I'm not gonna fight you guys. I'll fight this group though. I was gonna say you shall live, but I went back to that ammo. I need 12 more pieces. So it's, if I'm lucky with drops, I'll be able to get it. Probably not until after the next area, though. Alright. So we need to talk to Baslam, and he did... There was something I needed to talk to him about as well, plot-wise. So hopefully he'll still talk about it. Rush back into his mansion. Back into his... Wait a sec. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Lloyd again. I thought it was someone I didn't talk to. Huh? Is that for me? That'll hand it over the letter to Baslam. Huh. So the Red have sent in a letter, have they? I'll admit that not being able to use the bridge has been very inconvenient for us as well. Very well. Suppose I'll hold on to it. Though I never asked for this in the first place, you have my things nonetheless. Here's a little something from me. Don't spend it all in one place. You bastard. Alright, I'd heard you came here through that insect-infested underground passage. Not just anyone can manage that, so how about it? You interested in finding a way to Zemeth Island for me? Okay, so yeah, this is what he was talking about. This is what I should have talked to him about. Zemeth Island is a small island on the western side of Canaan Island. It's a holy place of the Reda, supposedly covered from end to end in ruins. As of now, the current's so fast that no one's been able to land there. But I have a hunch that the key to solving the mystery of the Great Vortex lies somewhere on that island. I made the same offer to that mercenary called Geese, but he turned me down without a second thought. Youngsters these days, I tell you, I wouldn't know a good deal if it smacked him right in the face. Those Reda call every human who washes up here in Arisia, but I come from Altago on North Africa, so I'm not even from the continent of Arisia. I'll admit they rubbed me the wrong way right from the start from that. I'd rather be mistaken for your average Arisian over a Roman Empire noble, though. We Altagians can't stand Romans. So anyhow, back through the path. Whee! I'll probably just go ahead. Alright, talk to Kubal. And also Kubal, he delivered the letter to Baslam. You did? That's wonderful news. I have a limited grasp on their written language, but I knew enough for them to understand my intentions, fortunately. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation. Obtain a seat of power, making the whole thing worth it. All there is to do now is hope Master Baslam is interested in cooperating with us. Bah! Shouldn't have bothered. We're used to backtracking. Let's go ahead and just use that seat of power, strength +1, right away. Alright, I'll head back to Port Remorge, and we'll continue to block from there. Alright, we're back at Port Remorge. Go ahead and do a quick save. Side quest is complete. I don't need to talk to Bassam, but I did get enough ammo while killing enemies on the way back and forth through the path to upgrade Live Art one more time. Definitely want to do so. Gained wind element. And nice strength increase too. That was definitely worth it. We need 88 to get the next one. Our next destination is to the east. Let's go. Now, what do you mean I can't search the barrels? Oh wait, isn't not an Italia game. I can put save there, even though we just saved.